And welcome. Uh, Hopefully this is working. Sounds are fine. The mic is working. So yeah, we're continuing with Syberia, the world before. Uh, Come on, stupid mouse. There you go. We found the refuge, and now I guess we're having a. We jump back to 1937, and we continue from there. Yeah, somewhere within 37. I wonder what this means. Oh, okay. Awesome, I guess. Can I? Maybe I can continue from here if I want. Oh well, let's continue. For real.
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
So what am I supposed to do here? Let's check the... Prepare and serve the scientist's order. Take orders on the terrace. Adjust the stove. So let's go to the scientists and let them have the...
I should go on the other side of the
Beverages?
counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
Really?
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
Uh... Oh, that's how they get the painting or whatever. Or someone makes it. Or will make it.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
Junta. That's okay. Talk to the boy. No, it isn't a boy. Oh man. Oh, so embarrassing. What are you doing?
Lenny, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
I've just made her acquaintance. A real charmer, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Why is she so interested in filming? Oh, she should steal things? Well, let's ask this first.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe
Right.
me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that. Nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I
Yeah.
took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Okay, now what?
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It's just a... You know.
There, like that. Try not to
Okay,
move
let's
now,
go
darling.
back. No, don't talk to her. Can I go down? Let's just go back to the...
I think Herr Gustav would not like it if I left the refuge during the service, so I had better stick around.
Okay. What else do we have here? Some weird apparatus.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Okay. But you don't have any wood. Just... Oh, right. How do I close this? Guess I don't. Do I just leave it open?
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
Oh wow. That's not good, but whatever. We have wood here.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Somewhere. It's right here. Dana, I've a little favor to ask of you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they are well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them and I know sod all, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
I think this is not a nicer one. Yeah, this feels... I mean... Oh, you can see the mountain there behind in the background. But I think this is much better. Let's choose this.
I think I'll pick this
Ooh, I
one.
got an achievement. I don't know why.
What a strange mechanism. It It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Well, let's... Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay, what did I need? Spitze. What does that? One Spitze plus... Okay. One Spitze plus Birne. 2 Nebel. Okay. One Spitze.
So this is the Spitze.
Okay. 1 Spitze. No. Was it 2? 2 Spitze. Oh, well, that's nice. Another one. Wait, what? Oh, and then Birne. Oh, I have to... What do I... Oh, right. What? Okay. Wait, do I have to... I don't get it. Well, I have to take 2 of these.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Of course. So, not Spitze. Where do I push it? Oh, okay. And here we have Nibble.
That should be it. Let's serve these
No,
gentlemen
you're
now.
missing one. Okay, whatever.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we?
Yeah,
I
they're
say
looking for
they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right,
A
I
wish?
will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Okay. That's it.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh yes, of course, Herr I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
Oh, come on. It's like a prodigy.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right.
Is that it? Nothing here. Okay, let's look around. Oh, the map.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
Northern China.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Okay.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. When we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this
Bigfoot.
conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I
Yeti.
see. Now I
Sorry,
get
no
why it's called
Bigfoot.
Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
On the contrary. This game has lots of... Well, we're not doing much.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Herz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
He's the bad guy.
Yes, Herr Herz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a nice guy.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
Right.
So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Yeah, this game has lots of talking and doing nothing. Let it go. Should we let it go? Let it go. For now.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
Now what? Oh, right. The stove. So, how do I adjust it?
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Okay. And how we do how do we do it? There's something up here.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
So there's some wood back here. Can I go up? Just wanna-
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
No, don't go there. So why can't I just... We have wood here. But we can't pick it up. Wait, there's something there.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
So what am I supposed to do with this? We have knobs here.
No,
No?
impossible.
Okay.
That one is loose.
Okay. Should we...
Looks all good to me.
Okay, did we do it? I guess not.
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
Another one?
Looks all good to me. No. Impossible.
Oh! Okay. And what do we do with this? We read this? Oh no, I'm not gonna... Well, let's go through. Hooray, end of school. The land at the mountain. Yeah. Hooray, end of school. The year seemed like a walk in the park compared to the spring concert. Though, it was so nerve-wracking. So glad it's over. What? What letter is that? Glad for the break? Although already I can't wait for the new year at the music academy to begin. Father says I'll have to pay my way now though. That's why I shall soon be starting my summer job at Herr Gustav's refuge in the Silberspiegel Mountain. I think I read this already. The pay isn't exactly great, but it will still help towards my studies, and besides I get full board and lodging and full color fresh mountain air. I don't know what that says. Bowlfuls? Mom doesn't stop lecturing me about how good it will be for my lungs. I suspect she exaggerates my illness though, so she can keep me under her wing like a mother goose. But I keep it under my hat. This is no time to be upsetting my parents. They have enough on their plate at the moment. First of all, there's the money, or rather the lack of it. My parents' shop isn't doing as well as it used to, that's for sure. And I can see that my poor old dad, who couldn't put aside as much money as his rent and one-time partner Herr Zimmer, feels humiliated that I have to work to pay for my studies. Oh, wow. He writes a lot. And then there's the persecution by the brown shadow against my parents and our neighbors. It seems to be getting worse these past weeks. I even overheard my parents whispering about the possible accession to power of this dreadful party. It's all the more worrying as their influence is not only growing in Osterthal, but also all over Europe and even the world over. I've never really been interested in politics, but one thing I do know is that this can't be good news for anyone. So yeah, Nazis. Wagen, July 1937. No time to write now, so much to do at the refuge. Tiring but very interesting. So relieved Herr Gustav is so kind to me. Can't say the same for his daughter Lenny though, but maybe we just need time to get to know each other. Soon see. Anyway, better run, new customers arriving for the summer. Quite a little group too. Scientists training for an expedition if I understand rightly. And they are coming with their guide and even a famous filmmaker. No rest for the weary. Okay. So what do I do with the valve?
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
Apparently not here.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
So number 2 is...
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yeah.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
So number 2 is... well... okay. That's 3. That's 4. Are the rest of the stuff on the other side then? Can I go here? Can I check this? No, it's on the Where are you going?
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
That is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I can... So it was number 2.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Okay, we use the valve here. And, I don't know.
The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
It is?
I need to add more wood in the fire.
So where can I get wood?
Looks all good to me.
Get it. There's something I'm missing here? I mean, there's lots of wood. There is a lot of wood here and I can't pick it up. So... what am I not seeing? Oh, there is something. Haha! Well, there you go.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
More wood. Or what? Do I
Better
use
try
these?
another one. Looks all good to me.
How about these?
Looks all good to me. No.
Nope.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Do I need more wood or?
Looks all good to me.
Okay. That's all the wood I have. Use.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
No. Just. Oh, now I can take it. I couldn't before.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
Where are you going? This way.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the Brown Shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell out how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Really?
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Hopefully they don't make me play this piano, like for real.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Wow. I need to start listening to piano music for more. uh, uh,
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included,
right.
one way or another.
She's the old woman. Right. I had
Go
already
up to your room,
forgotten.
Lenny.
No.
Don't you have some dolls to dress or something?
Wow.
What a fiasco.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Do I just... What am I supposed to do? Just go to my room? Well, okay then. Wagen 15th of February 1936, Sloganman Leon Kopatis took a shock slalom men's gold at the Garmisch-Partenkirchen Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favorites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar Ballengrud of Norway won silver, 0.34 seconds behind, and Rudi Krantz of Germany the bronze after his compatriot Franz Pfnür and then Bertil Persson of Norway both imploded. Wow. Kopatis, 21, becomes the only Wagen skier to win an Olympic medal, breaking the national record set by Hans Gartmann in 1932 in Lake Placid. It means everything. I've been training my whole life for a moment like this, said the unheralded mountain guide for Wagen. I took a medal in Lake Placid 1932, a bronze, but I always dreamt about the gold medal, and now it's a dream come true and I'm totally blown away. Kopatis follows in the footsteps of Max Schaefer as only the second national to win a men's Olympic slalom gold. So he's the one who makes the painting of Dana, I think. Let all that you do be done in love. Okay. What else do we have here?
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
We'll see.
Honestly, Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
Anything else? Oh, we're going through the window. Climbing down, maybe?
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
And it's kinda happening again. What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right?
Yeah.
So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse. And
Where'd
that's how
she come
Dana
from?
pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Okay, we're back to the... Well,
The whole band
Present day.
stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
did we get up here? Did Dana leave anything behind?
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find
She's
where
probably
she went?
living in New York.
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
So much talking in this game. I mean, it isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we haven't done very much. Huh? Okay. It's time to disregard the divinely fixed limits. Okay. I think we've read all those. Okay, let's pick up the axe and go through the door.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
I mean, probably. Is there anything here? No, 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 don't go down. Yet. Let's just go inside.
That must be the
That's the
piano
piano.
Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Okay. So where's the coffer? And who is this? I didn't even... Where are you going?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. Hmm? English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then... Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
The creature. I said this. I'm gonna say this once again. Lots of talking, not that much to, to do.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
Okay.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Let's talk about the Devil's Pass.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
We're gonna go through it. I'm sure about that.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded. revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Okay.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Hopefully we don't need to use it. Can I go this way?
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
I guess there's nothing here. What is... Okay, let's go here. We probably need to go
Lenny's
up.
father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
What is this? Oh, okay. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh my, so many places to... There was a book here. Novel?
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Okay. And... why are we taking this? Oh, we're not taking it. We're just, you know... Well... So many places to go.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
So let's go... Let's go up later. Let's see what we have here. Okay, a room.
This must be Lenny's room.
Okay, let's steal
Not keep
everything.
your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Okay, that is the... Okay, we read that 80 years ago. That woman must be really old. Okay, we have one of those automatons, but we can't look at it.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
Is that the window? Yeah.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Is she gonna stay here, like, over the winter?
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period. These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
So this one. I saw. Okay. What else? 1976.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Which is...
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago.
Oh, okay,
when
so
I began my
this is
journey with Oscar and Hans's
2005.
train.
I always forget. That's all. Some letters or something there, but... Okay, I think we... Well... I don't think there's anything here. So let's go further. Let's go to another room.
Austere. It's cold in here. Somebody's been smoking. A client, maybe? Unless Lenny likes to sneak a smoke.
Maybe it's that dude's room. Or maybe there's someone hiding here.
Austere. Looks like a storage room. There. But who could have left it open? So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy.
Oh, right.
Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
Okay. That's it, I guess. What are you doing? Just go this way.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Wow. Lots of dust.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Sure. Anything else? Nothing. Okay, I guess we go upstairs. Wait, what is this? Can I go here? Here? There? Can I go there? I guess not. Okay. Attic. Is it attic? Like, yeah.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors. Take-up
Nice.
reel.
Yeah, we...
Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Do we have a projector here? Somewhere? Please? We probably do. Made by Vorarlberg. What do we have here? Vorarlberg manufacturing Valadi Lane, 3rd September 1945. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd of August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mounted refuge to Lenny's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. Okay, it started all from here. Assembly drawings and the bill of materials for the construction of various mechanisms to adapt the refuge to Demoiselle Lenny's handicap. And this is... okay, same. What else? Für Wagens Befreiung.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Acts of resistance. What do we have here?
This must be Junta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Let me check. There was something here on the left, I think.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Well, why did you want to observe it then? Okay, this is a lock, I guess. But I can't turn it. It's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. Or locked, more likely. What is this all about? I don't think that is correct. Maybe it is. Can we move these somehow? There's a... Now what? Can I remove this somehow? Okay. I don't know what to do with that. There's a weird lock there. Is there something here too? Oh. Okay. Like this, perhaps? What to say? Something like that. Okay, this is tricky. Okay, what is this? Is it like this? I don't know if I'm doing this right. That's the problem. This must be the correct one. What to say? Maybe this? Or this? Probably this. This is probably the... I think it's correct. This one's tough. Ooh! Okay, we opened one. Now we probably can turn this... Oh. Oh no. Could be anything. Okay, let's check the other side. Maybe I can figure it out. Can I move? Is there anything else I can move? I don't think so. Okay, maybe I put only the ones that seem to like a fit. That's correct. That's not correct. Well, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's really...
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
And another lock. Do we have...
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Find the codes for the coffer. Should we talk to Lenny, perhaps? I mean, also I could just try 900... Well... It's basically... 100,000 combinations, one by one, but maybe we just talk to someone. But didn't I have that medal? Or we didn't take it, I guess. So let's go back and talk to her. Maybe she knows. I have a bad feeling. I don't have coins.
There's a cap blocking the view. There-
I don't have coins. What's that?
Oh, the mechanism is blocking it.
So I need coins. Let's talk to Lenny. Maybe she can.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Yeah. Let's talk about Leon Kopatis first.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
Wow.
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room. But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist, and to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
Let's talk about the Resistance Medal.
Can you tell me about the Resistance Medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, she got angry. All of a sudden.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Where the coffer came from?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
Combination?
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Yeah, take it easy.
I'll be going then.
Okay, let's find a coin. Can I go down? Let's go down. Maybe there's something there. I didn't check that area yet. What do we have here?
That must lead to the other side of the circus. That must be the notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found on the ice.
Yeah. Exactly. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go back. I kinda knew it, but... So let's see if that man inside the building has a coin or something. Could you run or something? I watch so many cutscenes that it's almost weird to start, play this game. Is there a cash machine? Something.
Fraulein Laney will end up catching her death of cold if she stays out like that.
Don't I have any coins?
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Really? Nothing?
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Let's inspect this. Maybe there's a coin here, something, or maybe I'm missing something.
I have to put in a coin. Typical. No.
Anything. Maybe wallet. Oh, yeah. And then I use this. And I think I get the combination from the... Just go down. Why is it so hard? Surprisingly. So what am I doing here? No. I think I'm gonna get the... Let's take a... Oh.
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Yeah, let's take every picture and then we can... use it to get the... combination, perhaps?
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it.
Okay, Silberspiegel 72. What else? Oh. Next one. Devil's Peak. I guess that's the... Let me guess, we have to go through that. $102. Is there more? Okay, Devil's Pass.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass. Incredible.
108. Is there more? Is that... No. Okay, there is more.
The bodies of the resistance fighters that the alpinist mentioned must be
Okay.
inside.
$127. Wow. I'm so proud of myself. Does that mean that I took every photo? Okay, let's go back to the coffer. Maybe we can figure this out. So this is... Okay, what is that? It's this. 72. So maybe it's 072. Right? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. How do I... Oh, like that. So 072. Like that. And this is Devil's Pass, which is 108. 108. There we go. That was a nice puzzle. That was a really good puzzle. Haha, Vorarlberg. And we have a key. We need a key. Okay. But do we have something here? We have a diary, perhaps? More,
Vaughan
reels?
Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here. Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here. This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all.
Maybe we'll... Oh, we took the film. Okay. Some kind of diary, perhaps? Oh, no. What does it say? Oh, there's something there.
A film developing company. They probably developed Yunta's films and sent them back once they were done.
And what do we have
No
here?
doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Okay.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow, that looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Okay. Oh, wow. We can switch all the time between the characters. Okay. But I think this is a good way to take a break for Christmas, as you can see from my great lighting. cheap lighting. So yeah, probably gonna stream next time after Christmas. Yeah, so that's about it. Happy holidays, I guess. Good night.